Hello students, welcome to the channel. In today's video, we look at advanced questions on data analysis from SAT and ACT Math. These are questions targeted at those who are comfortable with fundamentals and are looking at advanced practice to get a perfect or near perfect score. So let's begin. This graph shows the number of days in October that Carla studied for particular periods of time. For example, on 5 different days in October, she studied for exactly 1 hour. So you can see that, let's say we are looking at 0 hours per day. So there were 2 days where she studied for 0 hours a day. For 5 days, she studied for 1 hour exactly. For 7 days, she studied for 2 hours. For 10 days, she studied for 3 hours. For 3 days, she studied for 4 hours, and for 3 days, she studied for 5 hours. On how many days in October did Carla study 3 or more hours? So in how many days did she study for 3 hours or 4 or 5 hours? So that will be 10 plus 3 plus 3, which is 16. So on 16 days, Carla studied for 3 or more hours. Okay, question 2. The triple bar graph shows the results of a survey conducted in California, Alaska, and Texas. Residents of the 3 states were asked how they most often refer to soft drinks. Each person could give only one answer. All values on the graph are exact integers, and only the statistics for the top 3 responses are shown. So here, the values on the graph are supposed to be integers. And these are the percentage of people surveyed in the state. So white is California, gray is Alaska, and black is Texas. So from 70 to 80, you have 1, 2, 3, 5 gradations, which means every gradation counts for 2. So this looks like 73. This looks like 44. And this looks like 14. So that's how you can find the percentages. In all, 8,300 people were surveyed in California. So California was 8,300, Alaska was 300, and 7,250 in Texas. When the 3 states are considered together, how many more people surveyed called soft drinks Coke than called soft drinks soda? Okay, so let's first find the number of people in the 3 states who call soft drinks Coke. So we are looking at this one. So in California, it is 12, 14, 16. So this is 17. In Alaska, it is 2, 4, 6. So this is 7. This number is 7 and 80 in this. So 17% of 8,300, right? So that's 0.17 into 8,300 plus 7% of Alaska, which is 300. So 0.07 into 300 plus 80% of Texas. So that's 0.8 into 7,250. Okay, so let's plug that into the calculator and see the number that we get for Coke. Okay. So we get 0.17 into 8,300 plus 0.07 into 0.07 into 300 plus 0.8 multiplied by 7,250. Right, so that total comes to 7,232. So the total number of people in the 3 states who call soft drinks Coke is 7,232. Okay, so Coke is 7,232. Let me just write that here. Let me now work on soda. Okay, so let's erase this. So for soda, we have soda 73% of California. So that's 0.73 into 8300 plus 44% in Alaska. So that's 0.44 into 300 plus 14%. So that's 1 second. Yeah, that's 0.14 times 14% in Texas. So Texas is 7250. Okay, so let's plug this also into the calculator. So we have 0.73 multiplied by 8300 plus 0.44 into 300 plus 0.14 into 7250. So that is 7206. So in the 3 states, the total number of people who call soft drinks soda is 7206. And so how many more people call soft drinks Coke than call soft drinks soda? That's the difference, and that's going to be 26. So my answer is 26. Okay. Question 3, according to the table below, the median value of the 59 salaries paid to this company's employees is equal to the salary paid to which employee category? So the president, there is one president who's paid $130,000. There are 5 vice presidents, each of whom is paid $90,000. 10 directors, $75,000. 6 associate directors, $50,000, and 37 administrative specialists, $23,000. So if I were to put the salaries in ascending order, then since I have 59 salary, the 30th value will be the median, right? Because 59 plus 1 by 2, which is the 30th value. And you can see that in ascending order, when I start from 23,000 right up to 130,000, I would get the 30th value for this, because the first 37 values would be administrative specialist. So the 30th value would be the salary for the administrative specialist. And so the median is the administrative specialist salary. Okay. Next question. A circle graph is to be constructed to represent all the 45,000 people who participated in the 2006 Bridge Run and Walk. Okay, so you have this sort of table here where the gender is male and female, and here you have adult, non-adult, runners and walkers and non-adult walkers. And the legend is that the total number of participants in category, and in the brackets, percentage of participants who completed the race. So the total number of male adult runners was 6,700, of whom 90% completed the race. And that's how it works. There will be 16 non-overlapping sectors in the circle graph. So we are going to construct a circle graph from this data, and there will be 16 non-overlapping sectors representing the type of participants. One such type is male adult runners who did not complete the race. Right, so because 90% completed the race among male adult runners, 10% did not. So there would be 2 sectors on the circle graph for this category. So 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. So a total of 16 non-overlapping sectors in the circle graph. What is the sum of the measures of the central angles of the sectors representing adult runners who completed the race? Adult runners who completed the race. Okay. So how many male adult runners completed the race? Male adult runners who completed it. That is 90% of 6,700. And that is how much? 0.9 into 6,700. So that's 6030. Okay, 6030. And where do I write the other one? Female adult runners who completed the race, that is 92% of 4,800. So that's 0.92 into 0.92 into 4,800. That's 4416. 4416, right? So the total number of adult runners who completed the race is, let me write here. Total is 6030 plus 4416, which is how much? 6030 plus 4416, which is 10,446. So I'm going to represent all 45,000 people on the circle graph, of which 10,446 are adults who completed the race. So how does a circle graph work exactly? You have to decide the sector based on the ratio of a particular sector to the total, right? So the total angle in a circle graph is 360 degrees. So the angle of the sector of adult runners who completed the race would be 10,446 divided by 45,000 into 360 degrees, because 360 degrees is like the full circle. So that represents all 45,000 people, of which adults who completed the race is 10,446. So this would be 10,446 divided by 45,000, right? So that's the ratio. And this multiplied by 360, right? So this is 3, so that comes to 83.57. This is 83.57. And the question is, express your answer to the nearest whole number, right? So you have to be very careful in written questions that you answer exactly what is asked. So the nearest whole number to 83.57 is 84. So 84 degrees is the sector angle for all adult runners who completed the race. Right, so that was advanced practice for data analysis. Hope this was useful. If it was, hit like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what other videos you'd like me to upload. I'll see you guys in a new video soon. Take care. Bye-bye.